Hello, everyone. So, today I'm going to be talking about TV shows and movies that I remember seeing in 2007. I might put this into two parts because I got a lot more to talk about, at least from the movie side in 2007 than in 2006. But we will see. So, I'm going to start with TV shows first. So, in 2007, part of my childhood, Um, I was probably part of the year was probably finishing third grade, I believe, and part of the year was beginning fourth grade. Um, so I watched a lot of TV shows in 2007. Mainly probably kid shows like Teletubbies, Dragon Tales, Booba, Caillou, and then some of the shows on Sprout like Make Way for Naughty, Pain Brew, Thomas and Friends. Or I think Thomas and Friends might have been a major thing in 2007. As far as I probably watched a lot of Thomas and Friends, especially with the VHSs that I had. If it did win though, I used to have a train tracks display of Thomas and Friends that I used to make in the basement. It was a lot of fun. I forget when I did that. Probably 2007, 2008, maybe. But anyway, that was probably a good bet that I saw in 2007. Um, I also watched some other TV shows from different channels. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, Fairy Odd Parents, probably. Um, like I said, I don't remember much of Jimmy Neutron. Well, speaking of SpongeBob, I do remember in 2007 that I do remember seeing this. As far as in 2007, I know they came out with some specials. One special I do remember seeing was Atlantis Squarepants. I don't know if you guys remember, but when the special came on, before the special came on, they did this A to C countdown, starting with the SpongeBob SquarePants movie because it was playing C, and then worked their way up to little A. I don't remember all of them. I do remember K was the Krusty Krab train video. I believe F was Friend or Foe. And B was Bane, the Bane episode. I forget what that was called. But yeah, I do remember seeing some of these episodes leading up to Atlantis Pantis. Now, I didn't know about this at first because when they first broadcasted it, it just showed the SpongeBob segments. For future broadcasts and in the DVD version, they also have the Patchy the Pirate segments. Where Patchy just lost in Encino when Encino is gone. But yeah, I do remember seeing this on TV in 2007, so that was definitely one I do remember. Let's see. I also watched a little bit maybe of Kim Possible, maybe. I know Phineas and Ferb didn't air until late that year, so I probably didn't see that yet. Um, hmm. Probably watched a little bit of Steve Life and Second Cody, probably. I forget when this was, but I do remember seeing the episode with the Super Twins when Zack and Cody were superheroes. That might have been in 2007 and 2008 when I saw it. But I'm not completely sure. Like I said, I'm just speculating. Let's see. Probably saw a little bit of Blum as well from TLC. And noggin as far as some of the shows I mentioned: Dorothy Explorer, Blue's Cruise, the show with the hands and having his eyes, something to do with Jack's clubhouse or something. Um, I think I also saw the Wonder Pest a little bit in Do the Do Do. Like I said, some of these I do remember seeing. I forget when I did though. Speaking of which, I also remember probably seeing Sesame Street a lot, and other PBS kids shows like Awful, especially the season 10 episodes. I think it was 2007. I could be wrong, and I remember seeing the unfinished slash DW Bossy Boost episode, and in the episode with Operation DW. Don't know if I saw the episode when Binky gets a younger sibling from China. That might have been 2008. I don't know. I know it came out in 2007, but I forget when I saw these episodes. And then, let's see. Probably a little bit, not too much, of Post Calls from Buster, but I'm not completely sure. Um, with TV shows, I mentioned a lot in 2006. Now, with 2007, I probably watched a little bit of Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh. I don't know if I saw this in the beginning, but at least in 2008, which I will discuss, Icarly. I know it came out in 2007. I don't know if I started watching it in 2007, 2008. So I'm just going to say that for 2008 because I do remember seeing Icarly in 2008. So I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to do that one later. Um, let's see. I think 2007 or 2008, maybe even 9, might have been when I started watching some of the Nick and Night shows like George Lopez, Malcolm in the Middle, Everybody Hates Chris. Don't know though. So I might just leave that into filler years. Let's see. I don't know more. I'm not sure more about Nickelodeon or Disney Channel. However, I do remember. And I do remember seeing some shows on the network called GSN or Game Show Network, and I don't remember if I saw these shows in 2007 or not, but I think it was around this point where I saw shows like Ringo, Bingo America, Whammy, The All You Press Your Luck, the Family Feud episodes that had Richard Cohen in it, maybe a little bit of John Hurley. I forget when John Hurley first did Family Feud. Probably more with Richard Cohen. Let's see. I probably remember a little bit of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, probably more with Regis Philbin. If I watched Meredith Vieira, it's probably more with the early seasons when she first did the episodes. Maybe I might have watched an episode or two in the current season, or maybe like one of the current seasons. I'm not completely sure though. I do remember there was one time when I do remember seeing an episode in the current season, maybe on TV one time. Probably was 2007. It was a season probably before they started doing the Croc season. But I'll get to that later. Um, Now, even though it started this year, I don't believe I saw these until 2008. Always more in the fifth grader, and don't forget the realists. Two game shows I absolutely enjoyed watching. But because I don't remember much in 2007, I probably saw these in 2008. So I'm going to leave that to later. I might have saw Deal or No Deal. Actually, I may have saw that in 2008, so I'm going to leave that also in 2008. So 2008 will have more of the game shows, and so yeah, I might have seen. I don't think Rabbi Whoopsie was on TV yet. It might have been another year, so I'm gonna wait until that. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Sometimes it's hard to remember, even though I want to remember what I remember seeing. Um, I do remember on Game Show Network, Ringo with Chuck Lorre, Bingo America, Richard Kahn. Very few probably with also Richard Kahn. Whammy, the all new Press Your Luck. Um, I think Russian Roulette also was on GSN. I might have saw a little bit of Catch 21, but I forget when that started airing. Maybe it was the following year, so maybe I'll just wait until that. Um, so I saw some shows on Game Show Network. I really enjoyed seeing game shows, especially Ring Girl. It's a game show where you have to solve five letter words, and you can win some money. It's pretty good. You guys gotta check it out. The Chuck Brewery version. I know they did another version in 2011. I'll talk about that later. Let's see. Um, I'm trying to remember. I know maybe a little bit of Bear in the Big Brew House, and I think we just got a spam bot. So excuse me for a minute, guys. Sorry about that. Um, Probably Bear in the Big Brew House. Probably The Breakfast for Bear, maybe a little bit. But again, I'm not completely sure on these shows. I do remember seeing them. It's just hard trying to figure out when I did see them. Um, I did say Teletubbies, especially since I did not know this until later. 2007 was the 10th anniversary of Teletubbies. If it did, which episodes I saw, probably more on Sprout, but I was more of a Sprout, PBS Kids and Sprout, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel Die, also GSN Network. Let's see. As far as shows, I don't have too much further on that. Right, I might have saw a little bit of Between the Lions, maybe. Although I don't remember when they started airing the ads that had the Chick-fil-A cow in it. I don't remember seeing much of Cyber Chase or Reading Rainbow or hmm, or sometimes I try to remember stuff, but um it probably was 2006 or 2007 when I remembered with Teletubbies that I saw parts of Dirty Dog and I saw numbers 8. I do remember Dirty Dog I saw on a Friday. I thought numbers 8 was also a Friday, but I guess it might have been on Wednesday. I don't know. I do remember seeing parts of Dirty Dog and all of numbers 8. I forgot when though. Maybe 2007. But these are just guesses, guys. I have no idea. But I do remember one thing about 2007, and I believe it was around this point as well, maybe a year earlier, but 2007, I had to go several places in Lebanon, like the Lebanon Library that is near the Golden Ram restaurant. And I also got to go a little bit to the Lebanon movie theater, Colony 7 Cinemas. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. And then I also got to go some other places. I believe it might have been a year or two later when I first started going to Golden Corral and BD Mongolian Grill. I'll probably just mention it in 2008. So, let me see. Huh. Let me see. I don't have much further on TV shows. I mean, I do remember seeing the Hobbs on Sprout, maybe some other kids shows on Sprout, but I think I talked a lot in 2006. Now I know of 2008, I do remember seeing some shows I did discuss right now, but I rather talked about in 2008 because I probably did see these shows. So 2008 will have a lot of shows, especially with the 2008 will probably be more talking about game shows or live action shows from Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. So yeah, I think. Oh, another thing, I probably did see Hannah Montana a little bit on Disney Channel in 2007, and I know Wizards of Waverly Place first started airing in 2007. I don't know if I first started seeing it in 2007 or 2008. So maybe I'll just talk about that in 2008. So I do apologize for not talking more about TV shows in 2007, but I'll make sure 2008 will cover a lot because I do remember 2008. So I think I'm going to take the minute break. I'll be back in a minute. And when I come back, we're going to talk about movies. I'll be right back. So, um, actually, I'm going to do this. Um, I'm afraid that there will be a lot talking about movies, and I don't want this video to be super long. So I'm just going to end the live stream here, and I'll do a part 2 to 2007, then we wait to movies. So you guys want to check that out. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys for part 2 of 2007. So look forward to that. All right, see ya.